Welcome to the front stoop, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know if you see me make a mistake or not, but if you did, it's all good. Welcome to the front stoop. I'm glad to be back in the building on the front stoop. It's been way too long since we've done a front stoop, and I'm sure there's a lot of things to talk about. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get talking about it right now. In the chat, I got Savvy, I got Tony Crow, I got Guillermo. You know what I mean? And listen, y'all can call in 516-405-2246. Right now, it's a mixed bag. We're going to talk about anything. We're going to start off talking about a couple of albums that came out. We're going to talk about Skyzoo and Pete Rock, the Retropilitan album, Gangstarr, Ghostface Killah with the Ghostface Killah's album. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to go ahead and get with it. You know what I mean? I see City for Real. I don't know if you want to join the chat, but if you do want to join this chat, it's whereby.com/front stoop. Whereby.com/front stoop. You know what I mean? And we're going to go ahead and get this thing rocking. You know what I mean? We're going to get this thing rocking. Here we go. We got some guys here in the front stoop. But we just going to start talking a little bit. We just coming over from Nothing But Nicks. So if you was on Nothing But Nicks, welcome to the front stoop. You know what I mean? And basically the whole concept of the show, it's like you're sitting on the stoop in front of your crib. You know what I mean? And we just talking. We just having conversations. Whatever the conversations are, we having them. I'm going to unmute everybody. I'm going to ask everybody to, try to be courteous and make sure that we can, everybody can get in and say what they want to say. You know what I mean?
It's unfortunate that we find ourselves in a position that money is the controller.
Yeah. Tony? Hey, Sim.
What's up, guys? I got you guys unmuted. Everybody's unmuted. You know what I mean?
What's up?
Yo.
So we're going to go ahead and get this going here. It's been a minute since we did a front stoop.
Yeah.
It's been
I've been waiting on. It's good to be back.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be this long again. This is gonna be the last time it takes this long to do a front stoop. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the last
beautiful
time.
news.
You know what I mean? A lot of stuff has happened between the last time we did a front stoop is when we did that. When we did the album review of the
Nas tapes too.
Of the Nas album. It's the last front stoop that we did. And we had a lot of good conversation. That was a 3-hour front stoop. You know what I mean? It was a 3-hour conversation. We broke down every single song. You know what I mean? We're not gonna do it. I am gonna do a review of the Skyzoo and Pete Rock album though. You know what I mean? The album is dope. Have you heard it yet? Have any of you heard it yet?
No, not yet.
I can tell you right now, I haven't heard it, bro.
I heard the first half.
What'd you say, Savvy?
I heard the first half of it. Right, I spent most of the day with some family, so I haven't had much time, but I heard the first half of it.
All right, so what you think about the first half of it?
I love what I'm hearing, man. You can't go wrong with Pete Rock producing anything, but then you get rappers like Skyzoo. I think at some point we need to have a discussion about Pete Rock and how active he's been the past few years. And you could say something similar about Skyzoo. And I'm just I love to see it. I feel like there's a renaissance going on,
Yo, yeah, I feel you. I'm gonna tell you, this is what it's called Retropilitan, right? So of course you got the retro in there, and then Politan for Metropolitan. Everything about the album, I don't want to say it's retro, but it feels like a 90s album. It just straight feels like a 90s album. From the beats to the lyrics to the hooks. Everything about it. I mean,
yeah.
All right. So when I seen that Pete Rock was gonna be on the Lost Tapes too, I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people was, really big on that song. I forgot the name of it now.
The one that sounded like MOP.
I wasn't. I was okay with it. I didn't
it's
like
that La La La, right?
Yeah, the La 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 joint.
That's a single right now.
But like
that song is the song that's playing, you know what I mean, on the radio right now.
Yeah. But what I pictured when I seen that he was on there, and the beats that the type of beats that I was thinking about is the type of beats that's on this Skyzoo album or this Retropilitan album. That's where my mind was with it. I was like, okay, this is what we're gonna get, and we're gonna hear Nas rapping over one of these beats. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it didn't happen. You know, the song I felt was all right, but the beats that's on Retropilitan, man, all of them are crazy. They just
all right. Now I gotta listen to it now.
I just downloaded it.
They all give you that.
And the intro, the way it begins is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a couple samples of the beats. You know what I'm saying? But they all give me that Pete Rock CL Smooth feel. Every single one of the beats. Every single one of them. It's the classic Pete Rock beat. You know what I mean? And I hope that I'm not, you know, hyping it up so much that when you do listen to it, you're gonna be like, oh man, what Sim was talking about? But yo, like for real, man. I mean, it's like that right here, over here, right here. This is the album cover, ladies and gentlemen. If you know those who are joining in and can see it, watching it on video, it's the album cover for the Retropilitan album, Skyzoo and Pete Rock. And it's not Skyzoo featuring Pete Rock; they did it together.
Yeah.
So it's almost like Premier and Royce. I was just about to ask you that too.
Yeah,
Prime, yeah.
Yeah.
So Retropilitan is them together, or is that the title of the album?
So are you saying
Retropilitan
them
album
together as a group?
Yeah.
Nah, that's the name of the name of the album is Retropilitan.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the name of the album. So it's not like they made a group. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play a couple of, you know, a couple of little.
Pete Rock been busy, boy.
What'd you say?
Pete Rock hasn't been letting up for the past like 5 years, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's incredible, and not to delay what you're about to play, but you know what? I'll bring it up later on. I'll bring it up later on.
No, go ahead. Go ahead and say what you're gonna say,
bro. All right. Check me out, bro. This man did "Don't Smoke Rock" with Smoke DZA. Okay, he did. Like, he probably had some old beats, you know, that were on the Lost Tapes thing, right? He has this thing with Skyzoo, right? I went to the Benny the Butcher tour concert when it came to Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke DZA was there. It was Smoke DZA and Benny the Butcher co-headlining, right? Bro, Smoke DZA announces that Don't Smoke Rock 2 is going to drop.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, Pete Rock has another album coming out. And this guy is like 7 years ago, you say Pete Rock, you know, you think about like, oh, that guy that used to, the guy that was, you know, doing this, doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's always been
beat tapes. Yeah. No, he's been doing beat tapes and stuff like that, active though.
Right.
But just in the past like 5-6 years, he's been coming with albums.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But can I speak that real quick?
New York hip hop is in a great place. Yeah. Sorry.
You know what's smart about guys like Pete Rock, right? Because back then it was like, oh, the super producer, they had to like work with the top guys or whatever, right? And Pete Rock, you know, let me say top guys in terms of the most commercially big, right? What smart producers like Pete Rock are doing, these older guys who niches still love and adore, is that they're messing with the rappers who are attracting the niches. And when you attract enough niches, then obviously you're good. You're set. You don't have to work with Amigos or one of these big top whatever, and they get like these whatever super so-called big time producers. So Pete Rock is smart in that and capturing all these niche, because a lot of people, a good number of people listen to, like you said, Smoke DZA's, Currency, who I think is underrated. Listen to Benny the Butcher. Even though Benny Butcher, those guys are blowing up, but, you know, they still mess with Alchemist, another person who is still doing this thing, who Yacht Rock too. Listen to that. So yeah, Pete Rock, man, like dude, like Tony Crow said, man, this guy's always been producing, but it's smart, man. Collab with these younger guys, man. Some of these older producers or rappers or whatever, they don't want to collab with these young guys, and they end up doing it years down the line once you realize, oh crap, like these are their audience liked me, but I blow them off by saying, oh, I'm the young generation, blah blah. So Pete Rock is smart in doing that, man.
You're right. The only thing I'll add to that is the fact that Pete Rock has always made sure to mess with a guy that could really rap, that could really rip. You know what I'm saying? That's that common thread that he's kept. But you're right.
And what I like about these albums, though, it's a throwback because rappers started. You got 5 different producers on the album, right? And so nothing sounds cohesive. Everything's got a different sound, this and that. But when you like Skyzoo is just Skyzoo and Pete Rock. There's some features on there. Styles P's featured on there. You got the whole Conway, Benny the Butcher. You got the whole Elzai's on it. You got the whole gang on there. But it all sounds it's very cohesive and tight. You know what I'm saying? And it just makes it sound great. I'm gonna play. Let me see. I'm gonna start off with I don't know what to play. I play some of Eastern Conference All Stars. Hopefully you guys can hear this. This is Eastern Conference All Stars. Is Pete Rock, Westside Gun, Conway, Benny the Butcher, Elzai.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I did hear that one. Mm-hmm. Hustlers just want comfortable traffic.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah, we hear it.
Yeah, you good.
Understandable, smooth shit to jump off the stoop with. Nah, kicking my 2 senses, duffels and toothpicks. To give you 16, feel like a pound flew in. Competition nuts, solar GPS where the roof is. Right? The same flow came out the hallway with me. I put 95 on my back like I'm DeAndre Bembry. It's like I'm Illmatic sitting on load. Meets Mortal Kombat finishing moves. You seen with the Genesis mode. And the endings is Jordanesco with shovel weighted the play goes. Cause 6 joints can get you whatever. I came as Thanos. I threw you jewels with an NYCHA flow. Blowing orange signs like I was on Malcolm X, Air Raid Nikes by the caseload. But still good to fuck with a Becky like John Stamos. Taught to know that the rule of thumb was in your windows and a Slater box, but to make love, the instrumentals.
I spent more on the baggies than what they spent on the Yola. Off a plate, got rid of weight just like a Marsha Ambrosia. My bitch quit a job to shop and take up yoga. The strap on a heckler and Koch made out of Cobra. You know Benny stuffed them 12 skinnies until it's sober. Liddy still was stingy just like I'm Tommy Mottola. Nobody rhymed as dominant, honest, probably since Hova. Crown me kindly, I'm known as the blueprint finally decoded. Proud to be noticed, watch me, all this grinding got me promoted. We clay statues, poverty molded.
Yeah, that right there, that's Eastern Conference All Stars. I don't want to play the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get the show taken down in the middle of everything. But,
oh Lord,
that was fire though, bro. That was fire.
Benny the Butcher's my dude, man.
I respect that.
I'm gonna play this Butcher's
my dude, man.
Ripping everything.
I respect that, and for all the people that be saying like hip hop is dead, come on, man, knock it off.
Penny.
This right here,
knock it off.
This is called One Time. It features Raheem DeVaughn.
Oh, Raheem DeVaughn, yo, he's such a yo. These dudes are like these R&B dudes, man. Like I feel for them, man. We gotta talk. That'll be another episode, man. But golly, man, R&B is decimated, man. That is not
Sim,
fair, man.
You doing a call-in joint on this one too?
Yeah. People can call in. Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right. So this is One Time. Skyzoo, Pete Rock, Raheem DeVaughn.
One time. One time. One time for the block. One time for hip hop. One time. One time for being black. Wherever you at. One time. One time for Skyzoo. One time. rocking crazy. One time.
Baby. One time for the time sticking beside me. Wouldn't count me out when it counted me in the lobby. Would count on to lead you into the fold like origami. It could've overlapped and it chose to au revoir me. Like yo, when you be talking bonjour to a Mozzie, it seems to intervene and encores to a homie. Like anybody can get it, so nothing don't surprise me, cause anybody can get it, so hopefully you got me. Shout the Gates and Grand, in betweens where you would find me. And shout the Jamaica Queens, margaritas is a body. Easier to spot me, but I ain't never mind, so I ain't step inside. I just speaking in tsunamis. Pay me no, never mind. I just stayed in the design until they was trying to trace me or pay me to oblige. Whole fist in the air, not a shade was a mirage. And true to what you would hear, I decorated the garage. I'm more Belafonte when it come to the front line, but still dressed in mortgage money. Like what else you wanted from me? Except when they calling for me, they took it out of towners but couldn't take the corner from me. I took it to a 5-bedroom mini mansion in the cul-de-sac, prestigious subdivision. I brought my son to that. Did it all for inspiring, who ain't cut from that? It says a lot about you if you can't fuck with that. One time for the aura that's in the groove. One time for you coming up off the stoop. One time for the horns fitting the mood. One time for it all, through and through. One time for the aura that's in the groove. One time for you coming up off the stoop. One time for the horns fitting the mood.
Yeah, that right there, that was One Time, Pete Rock, Skyzoo, featuring Raheem.
That was dope.
Yep. Let me say, I'm gonna play a couple more tracks. I'm gonna play Homegrown, and I'm gonna play Carry the Tradition with Styles P.
Yo, you're gonna do the Homegrown first?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Homegrown first.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Homegrown.
Styles P. Another guy who's been busy.
Oh, yeah. This is Homegrown right here.
You dare to struggle, you dare to win. If you dare not to struggle, then goddamn it, you don't deserve to win. Let me say peace to you if you willing to fight for it.
I'm America's worst nightmare. I'm young, black, and too intelligent to be scared. I'm from back when you knew heavy when you was near, and your circle been around and could never produce a square, right? I'm from there, you know how living goes. Ribbons in the air and love whipped in the O's. My man be sending prayers up for the giving to go. He said he pull a jab and blow a kiss to the stove. Mwah. All love like splitting this hero with you. Or when they toss slugs to see if there's hero in you. I'm here to talk us and see if it's beneficial. And it's really all love if you bringing some Henny with you, right? Cause God bless with the Hennessy made clearer. Sitting in your chest while you sit out the day with us. The feeling that you got when you see what some cake get us. So the feeling that you watching them tear down the slave theater, right? They place you to get yours, then put you out of place. Knowing you was just taught to keep a hideaway. Like you don't come from the store until you got a plate. Or flowers over your thoughts like Billie Holiday. Either or until we up and gone. They callin' 311, but they was color drawn. I watch spots get turned to croissant sellers. Like how I watch pots get turned into card presses. Try to make it all make sense like more Adderall. Where every note carry over like if I had a horn. Caught away it with visions of 40 acres. So know when I talk these, I add a lead like cannonball. Add a lead, cannonball, never mind. That'll make sense by tomorrow if you should get the time. No ticking like we spent 10 long on the ticket. I kick it like a Carmichael with it and you stoked. I did it for the power of a lobby. Swear to keep it low unless I'm spotted like I'm Kwame. I still never had to go and find a PO, right? But my brother does. Commissary honey buns. Try and keep 250 with them on the up and up. Knowing it's still Bill and Russell when it come to us. And what it was turns into what it be now. All that you become was given from what you be round. He said, Sky, I was just looking to get a lead out. Try and get this run before I kick it like it was 3 downs. I said, I'm trying to stop the get outs from playing keep out. Both of us was talking about how we could put a knee down. His for the score, and mine for the cause. Live for it all, a line from the door. Word to the new Jim Crow and how parole go. And word to all of the above, seeming homegrown. Homegrown for the sake of it. Know to keep it homegrown for the sake of it. Do it for home and all the shit that you make of it. Do it for home before they go get to taking it. Homegrown for the sake of it. Know to keep it homegrown for the sake of it. Do it for home and all the shit that you make of it. Do it for home before they go get to taking it. Homegrown.
I used to love going.
That right there, that was Homegrown, Pete Rock, and Skyzoo. And that's one of my favorite joints on the album. I want to know what you guys think about it, what you heard. You know what I mean? That's one of my favorite songs right there so far. Guillermo, what you think about it, man?
I thought it was okay, man. I like the Gil Sky Heroin the little quip, the Gil Sky Heroin but I thought it was a cool beat. With the beat though, like I don't know, with Gil Sky blah blah blah. With Gil Sky Heron, like maybe he could have made it a little bit more dramatic. I don't know how. I'm just trying to think. And also, this is my first time hearing it, so all this stuff that's going through my head always have some, whatever. But I thought it was a cool song. I just got to keep hearing it. And also I have to hear it. Like when you're playing it, actually mute you guys and then listen to it on the YouTube thing, because it's like listen through you, like through here, it's kind of hard to. It just sounds like muffled.
You mean listening through the app?
Yeah, listen through the what's the not WhatsApp. What the hell is this thing called? Appearing. It's kind of it sounds muffled. So.
Okay. Yeah. But it sounds clear through the stream though, right?
Yeah, through the stream is fine.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play one more. You know what I mean? This right here is Carry the Tradition featuring Styles P. And I'll play this and then get you guys' thoughts on it so far. But I encourage you to listen to the album, really. I encourage you to listen to the album. It's a dope album. All the beats is fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting right here next to my MPC X. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm looking at my MPC X like, yo, you can do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, yo, I mean, it's just crazy, man. So next right here, I'm about to play Carry the Tradition. This is Carry the Tradition, Skyzoo, Pete Rock, Styles P.
Hey, yo, Pete, man. They got a part in us for being on this city shit the way we are. Either they do or they don't, right? I tell them, pardon me, my part in this mausoleum flow. Bury me in one by the garden and floor seat me though. Seated at a table when no one wanted to see me though. But couldn't blot it as far as how this graffiti go. Pen wise, tell them I'm more scheme. So know it took them 2 whole cars. If you saw me, it'd all be hoodie season and 4-door Jeeps. And Dow Maury at the Nike campus. More threes, all me. Same vibe since I was 14. Ain't much change and that explains who applaud me. Applause me, heavy is the head with a crown and with a cross be. Got it to T off the ground like it's a cross street. Fly kid off of a hybrid support team. Superheroes that got their powers from where the port be. Same rule apply with a line and with the cost be. Reason being for being with all the talk be, right? Carry the tradition that I've been on. Heavy is the crown, but let the way fit on. Did it for the town from the moment that I've been on. Did it for the town from the moment that I've been on. I'm just here to carry the tradition that I've been on. Heavy is the crown, but let the way fit on. Did it for the town from the moment that I've been on. Did it for the town from the moment that I've been on. Carry the tradition.
Blue snapback, 2 letters on it in the hatchback. Used to move crack packs. My hood do numbers like NASDAQ. Last drag on the rap, see the future in flashback. Put my shit on a flash drive and take a fast drive. You can travel the pastimes, I'm pass-wise. I'm the best in the game, flame any rapper you name. I'ma say that shit for the last time, so my nigga Skyzoo. When I die, I'ma go to Skyzoo. Yeah, I'm grounded, but I'm getting high too. Ghost the best nigga is the sky blue. But sometimes it's great when them niggas with the K slide through. I did it for the town and I did it for the crown, just to put it on the ground and piss on it. Was an arrogant nigga, ignorant nigga, militant nigga. Grab a gun and click on it.
Go shit, carry the tradition that I've been on. Heavy is the crown, but let the way fit on. Did it for the town from the moment that I've been on. Did it for the town from the moment that I've been on. I'm just here to carry the tradition that I've been on. Heavy is the crown, but let the way fit on. Did it for the town from the moment that I've been on. Did it for the town from the moment that I've been on. Carry my tradition.
Been the same as you thought, like who you think. From an era where you turn up the nerve to Luda Brinks. Back when it was word for word with Cuban links. And I became Miles Davis, meets whoever style Ray. And I decoded how they gave it. You know it from the moment that you play it. I'm an OG Snow Beach statement. From no one will be waiting. Eyes on the door, Freemason.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, that was Carry the Tradition. Pete Rock, Skyzoo. Pete Rock and Skyzoo featuring Styles P. And I'm gonna go ahead and unmute you guys. Let me know what you guys think, man. You got yourself muted, Guillermo.
Yeah, so far out of all the ones you played, that might be my favorite one, man. Like,
Yeah,
that sounds like a beautiful, like, even though I thought Styles P's verse is too short, but I don't know. I kind of like that flow was just like, yeah, I liked it. I liked the beat. I liked everything. And also, big ups to Pete Rock for fitting in a very tough Jay Dilla sample, because that's on the Donuts album, and that the song that Jay Dilla makes a cool sample to it, but Pete Rock actually stripped what like the cool part, like the hip hop part that he created with that sample, and then like just kept the main sample part where it's like this thing where it's clapping, and I don't know how you fit that into a beat like that, but
yo,
he's a student of the game, man. Like, Pete Rock
is telling you, man. Yo, all throughout the album, one thing that Skyzoo does throughout the album in his lyrics, he throws a lot of a lot of respect to rappers, Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? By not taking their entire lyrics, but just taking a little piece of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you heard the one joint, he was like understandable, smooth shit. And that's how he started his verse. Yeah. And he had Nas in the background. He does some with Jay, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? So he does a good job of looping that in there. And then Pete Rock also, you know what I'm saying, does a good job of throwing in some like real old school samples or some old school songs. I mean,
Sim.
Yeah.
Is one love in that? I don't know. I hear a sample of for One Love in that record. The last.
I had to check it. I had to listen to it a little more deep and check it out.
And that's what I was gonna ask you. Do you know who did P Rock do One Love?
Nah,
no, that was
Q-Tip did One Love.
Q-Tip, right?
Q-Tip, I thought, right?
Yeah. So yeah, man. I mean, I gotta listen to it some more before I get into the C word. You know what I mean?
The track before that, he said, I'm spotted like Kwame.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I gotta listen to it some more before I get into that C word. But
leave Kwame alone, man. Golly, man.
Listen,
Biggie killed him already, man.
Huh?
Lord Jesus.
That was a dope bar though. He said, I'm spotted. Like, usually people taking jabs at him. That wasn't a jab. Like, that was a nice way to, you know what I mean? Throw him in there.
That was a make fun of the polka dots, man.
Biggie took a big jab at Kwame though. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of, I was watching an interview and Kwame was like, he said he was in the club and a joint came on and Biggie was like, I'm playing out like Kwame and them fucking polka dots. And everybody turned around and looked at him like, oh. It was like, like that right.
But he actually produces. He produces. Kwame produces for.
Yeah, he produces. I mean, Kwame was my dude though. I ain't gonna front. I liked Kwame.
And Biggie just destroyed all that for you, man.
I mean,
hey, sir.
Like Kwame. Like Kwame.
You remember Redhead Kingpin?
Redhead Kingpin, yeah, man. Yo, Kwame was dope, man. Like, you ever heard the rhythm?
Right.
Like, Kwame was real smooth with it. You ever heard that, Gamma?
Redhead Kingpin?
Nah, Kwame, the rhythm.
Is that the one where he's like sitting in like a computer and it's like the computer stuff or something like that?
Nah, the rhythm is like, I'm gonna play the joint. I know I got it. I'm gonna play the joint.
Like, I know of Kwame. I obviously don't know too much.
I mean, they was a little crazy, you know what I'm saying, running around with all the big giant polka dots or whatever.
yeah. Okay, so I remember a video. Okay, I'm playing.
Here, this right here. This is Kwame, the rhythm. After that, we gonna get into a little bit of finish talking about the Skyzoo. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll get into the little Gangstarr joint. Right here, the rhythm. I used to love this joint. Let me get the sound up for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kit Kat Club is proud to present something new, something different. So will you please give a warm welcome for the rhythm. Well, I came here for something funky to happen.
Yeah.
Is this Christmas? Cause everybody's rapping. Prepare to get sparked by the song that I sing. Know my name is Martin Luther, but I'm considered the king. Yo, my
beats pumped by the mic I clamp. I don't need an amplifier. My brain is the amp. I got the beat to make it tingle, makes your body mingle. Like you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringle. Weak, I say not so. I'm just like Picasso, a pioneer. I am here. Ask me how I got so fly. In this answer I can give them a new beginning, Stevio, and my dope rhythm. I sought the Lord Master, give a mental harm. My so cheap belief is that of Islam. My beats pump, so let it grab ya. I got a trick, but my name ain't Alibaba, so open sesame, never heard the best of me. Bet you all the people in the place I bet you the rest to see that it's a new beginning. My name, Kwame, and if you didn't know, I can tell you that I'm a Meliku brother.
Boy, back in '89, when they would speed the flow up like that, they was really getting into it.
I just let that go right there. But yeah, Kwame was dope, man. Kwame was.
Yo, I miss that sing-songy type flow.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Kwame,
no, that's dope.
Kwame was dope, man. You see, you got to go back and listen to him, Guillermo. You know, he had the little, he had the super high top fade with the blonde.
Yeah, I remember. I just didn't hear too much of it, but yeah, I don't. That era where it was just fun to rap and like vibe on beats, like I thought that was a very cool era, man. Like, I had absolutely no problem with that era, man. But damn, Biggie just destroyed.
So much flavor.
Biggie cooked them.
Biggie, yeah, it's so much flavor. Guys, people were creative back then, like, and it's like it's unfair because Biggie made fun of him, but like, I guess he was before Big Daddy came, or I guess it's around the same time. I guess
around
like
the same time as Big Daddy Kane. The thing about Kwame was like
unorthodox.
When you watch the videos, the videos and stuff.
He was like Kid and Play rap.
Yeah,
or Kid and Play
type rap. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. Fun, just like fun loving type of thing, Yeah,
I didn't mind it because remember back then people don't understand, man. As weird as it is, black men used to like have little coordinated dances and stuff, like little cool dances. Like we don't do none of that crap. Like we don't have fun. Like Big Daddy Kane had dances in his videos, like, and it didn't look corny or.
We got Soulja Boy.
Oh Lord. No, now we got Molly dancing. You pop Molly and
but look,
drooling all over the place and
Swag Surf.
Who was the last?
Yeah, Swag
people
Surf.
started getting on. People started cracking on P Diddy. You know what I'm saying, when he was up there and had all the dancers on stage with him, stuff like that. It was too soft, too flashy. You know what I'm saying?
It was
okay. P Diddy's different.
The gangster rap era kind of
destroyed that.
Yeah.
It did, but P Diddy had some like the little Diddy Bob, like when he was in the Total video, and he went to extreme where he was like literally on the floor, like
that's what
it was always okay for Diddy by himself. You know what I mean? But when he started trying to make the locks dance, you know what I mean, like,
like that's the stuff. But we can never get rid of dances because, like, I think one of the greatest rap dances of all time, and I still do it when I'm out, is the Millie Rock. Like, I love the Millie. Like you can't stop us from like dance. Like you just have to. Like we can't just be all hard and up. It's like we gotta like wild out. Like that's how we are, man. So I guess it's all cycles, man.
Yeah,
think of it this way: if you want to,
away, but it's just who's dancing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like who's dancing?
Exactly.
Like Tony's saying. I mean, how dumb would it look if Jada Kiss got on the screen and started dancing?
True. I'm not trying to see Styles P and like Chic Lucha and all. I'm not trying to see DMX like start like dancing and hammer pants. Like I'm not trying to.
Yo, what's that?
And you know what? At the time, it really wouldn't have been that dumb because they was kids. They was 17, 18, 19 years old. So it wouldn't have even been that bad. It's just the perception and the era that was changing.
But
Tone.
Cycles.
Once you dance like that, you can't make a certain type of music.
Yeah.
Man, I can't see Coogee rap dancing, man. Like that would be very
like we gonna make it wouldn't sound the same. You know what I'm saying? Like
we gonna make it. They were making like mad up tempo and
corny. You know what the crazy thing is if it was some behind the scene footage of him just having fun, it would be totally different. And then people would be like, "Oh, we want to see more of that." It's just not in performance. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
If it was just a natural stage.
How funny is it that gangster rap got a lot of that stuff out of here, considering Dr. Dre's role in gangster rap?
All right.
Especially
on the West
Coast. Good.
Hey, yeah.
And where he started from?
The shiny
where he started from. Oh my gosh, dude.
Easy E made sure the world knew.
And this dude had the silver, like 1970, like the funkadelic. Oh my lord!
If you make that dope production, you can do whatever you want.
Dr. Dre, we just talking about like how.
If Diddy had made some beats, he'd be dancing right now.
But it's like you don't even, look, when you're in the club or whatever, the girls like it when guys are like lively, man. It's not just let me just get a dub on a chicken. Like when guys are having fun, Millie rocking, doing stupid shit, like women, they like to have fun. Y'all in the club, y'all having fun, y'all doing stupid shit. You're gonna get a number. You're gonna get more attention when you and your boys are Millie rocking, and you know what I mean. So it's just I guess it's all ebbs and flows, man.
Certain dudes is just gonna stick with the two-step.
And that's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
I'm two-step savvy.
Come around them. Trust the right woman will come around them.
Remember, I don't know where you said this, but I'm pretty sure it was you, and it was recent. And you was like, ugly dudes be confident, and that's how they be getting these girls or whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, I said that?
Sim.
No, he said.
Sim, my bad. But he's right though. Very true.
But it's the same thing with like confidence in dancing. You know what I mean?
Got nothing.
A lot of these people don't just two-step because they scared to dance. They scared to really rap.
Yo, hold up, because that's a good point. It depends on the dance though. You feel me? Because it can't be something silly like. I seen a viral clip of this dude. He was doing this gangster rap, and he had this dance that was like he put his arm behind here, and then he'll bring it back here, and then he'll just do that with both arms, and it looked like mad goofy. But I'm like, nobody will go up to that dude and try him though.
Right.
It depends on the dance.
Yo, and the thing is too, you could go out there and try him with the two-step, and you good. I'm trying to tell you.
Nah,
salute to Kwame, man.
Talk about
the polka dots.
As we talk about some old school, Pete Rock and Skyzoo, now DJ Premier, Gangstarr. I guess Gangstarr is gonna drop a new album. You know what I mean? And
I heard the track.
You heard the track? Yeah, yo, I'm excited,
me too,
man. And at first, listen, all right, I'm gonna play this for you real quick. Because at first, I thought that DJ Premier and Nas was gonna do a Gangstarr album together because of the way that DJ Premier started promoting the album. I was getting hyped. I was like, oh snap, don't do it to me. Like, you can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. You can't do that, DJ. You can't tease us that way.
R.I.P. Guru, by the way.
Huh?
R.I.P. Guru. Big time.
So I'm gonna bring this over real quick. You know what I mean? And I know you guys are on the appearing. You might not be able to see it unless you get on the thing. This is DJ Premier's Instagram. If you guys haven't seen it, you know what I mean? But anyway, this is the little advertisement that DJ Premier did, to let people know that a new Gangstarr album was out. And it's kind of an ode to an old, if you heard the Hard to Earn album. Well, I'll let you hear this first. I'll let you hear
Hard to Earn was something.
Yo, Premier.
What up, man? It's your man Nas. Yo, is it true there's a new Gangstarr album? That's crazy, man. Let me know, man. All right, chill.
All right, so that right there, go ahead and pause that. Tony, I know you're a big Nas fan, right? When I seen that advertisement, I was like, yo, bro, don't do it. Like, don't tease me that way. I really thought, I was like, yo, they about to do a Gangstarr album, and Nas is gonna be like, it's gonna be DJ Premier Nas. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was hoping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Sim,
that would have been crazy.
Hey, Sim, but you know why? Did you know why I never had that hope? Because I'm a big Prime fan. I love Royce the 5'9", love Primo, and they was doing interviews in media and around the first album that they dropped together, and he made it clear, like, no, this ain't the new Gangstarr. There ain't never gonna be a new Gangstarr. It's always gonna be me and Guru. Right. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole different thing. And it made Prime dope music. When I heard that, my impression was, oh, okay, we're about to get Gangstarr featuring Nas, you know, Primo with Guru and a Nas feature. Maybe we get copious Nas features and he just fills in a lot of blanks.
Yeah.
You know, that was left from incomplete, you know, projects in the past. But I'm still thrilled.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking the same thing. Then I had to go back in my memory bank, and I was like, "Hold up, this is a skit renewed, right?" If you go back to Hard to Earn, you know, what I'm saying that Hard to Earn had, it had Code of the Streets, it had Dwick on there, it had
Suckers Need Bodyguards.
Like, Hard to Earn was a crazy album. There's a skit. There's a song called "All Right, Chill," and there's a skit. It's a skit, not a song. And that's the way it goes. It's basically the same thing. So this is "All Right, Chill" right here.
Oh, I forgot that happened.
Hold up. Let me get it. Let me get it going first. My bad. I had it muted. This is "All Right, Chill." So that was as ode to this skit.
Yo, what up? Yo, Prank, what up, A-Paul? Yo, it's Nas. Chill. Hey, yo, Premier, what's up? This your nigga AG. Just calling to say what's up, yo. Alright, chill.
Yo, Premier, yo, what up, yo? This is Bass and shit, yo. Cheap nigga like in your face, yo. I need some help on this fucking this equipment at the crib. I got some questions and shit. You know, eventually I want to be able to make the disgusting shit you be making and fuck niggas' heads up with beats. So give me a call so I can ask you these questions and shit. Work this shit out. Alright, chill.
Hey, yo, nigga, what's up? This Big Raw from East New York. Yo, give me a beat later, alright? Chill.
Yo, Primo, it's David from D&D Recording. I know you're probably on your way to the session. I just needed you to confirm some time for next week. I got someone on the phone who's interested in it. So I guess I'll see you in a minute, alright? Chill.
Yeah, so basically that little skit was, the little skit he did with Nas on there was an ode to this right here. And then he released yesterday, he said, yesterday or Thursday night, he was like, boom, midnight, got a new song dropping. So he dropped a new song. I don't know if you guys heard the song. It's called Family and Loyalty. Gangstarr featuring J. Cole. I'm going to go ahead and rock that for you right quick. Tell me what you think about it. I want to know how you feel. First time in a long time hearing a new Guru verse, man.
Yes.
First time in a long time. It was a little eerie for me.
the beat cut on the first time, it felt like my ears got a big hug.
Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like cream or my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought, like respect in the hood that can't be bought. Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like cream or my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought, like respect in the hood that can't be bought. Word up, diamonds, diamonds, diamonds.
Like a freshly cut diamond.
Diamonds are forever like friends that'll kill for you. Went up in a jewelry store, burglary, steal for you. Bill with you, split the diamond in two, ice blue. Twice you try to disrespect our kinship, I don't like you. And now you X'd out the fam. But I'm cashing checks with Premier on this jam. Robin Leach, interviews on the beach. When we shake hands, nothing but ice on the reach. And I teach like the rap Reverend Ike, without the perm I preach. There's more you need to learn. I return for my streets, gaining my wealth, training myself for corny confrontation with haters who be playing themselves. Diamonds, I like my world of rap. Yo, rhyming, it's like a world of crap. And a diamond is like a fly-ass girl that's strapped.
And you can't beat that with a bat.
Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like cream or my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought, like respect in the hood that can't be bought. Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like cream or my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought, like respect in the hood that can't be bought. Word up, diamonds, diamonds, diamonds.
Diamonds, yeah. Pick up the pen, write down the sins, cleanse, lay this shit down, play it for friends, make a few M's, then do it again. J. Cole, who'da thought you would've been? Rhyming with ghosts, guru flows forever like a diamond and most. Could never afford the precious jewels, that's precisely why I'm blessing you. With clear-cut messages, I'm destined to invest in urban sections where depression rules. I hope to heal the destitute before I leave this vestibule. Between the heavens and the seven circles where some dead homies maybe rest, I plan to resurrect a few. I press the truth against the neck of devils. Look at the youth just like a precious pebble, meant to be protected. Mentally we let this poison of Western philosophy make us sloppy. We forgot we are the chosen. From hip-hop to astronomy, they copy what we showed them. Niggas be talking slick but only try me over modems. In person they starstruck, they hearts flutter. I'm like the realest one you ever met. If you don't feel this one, give it a sec. Go live a little, let the years pass. Experience pain, watch the tears crash onto the floor. Hurt brings wisdom, wisdom brings a whole nother sort of understanding. Diamonds only worth what we demanded, and niggas paying top dollar. Once upon a time I paid 100 for mine, now I'm a lot smarter.
Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like cream or my melody.
That right there, that's Gangstarr featuring J. Cole. Gangstarr featuring J. Cole. I see Guillermo clapping his hands. Go ahead, Guillermo. What's up?
If J. Cole finally brought another style to the game, and I'm applauding. Okay. That's the first time I've been intrigued by J. Cole in a while, man. Like I was pleasantly surprised, man.
Wow.
Pleasantly surprised, man.
Yep.
J. Cole brought another. I didn't even when he started around, I'm like, who the hell is this? I was literally about to ask who the F is this? And I was like, oh shit, that's J. Cole. I was like, oh,
I mean,
okay.
I mean, you jump on
that reminds me of the sideline story about Friday Night Light fire that he had. That what was that? That
a
damn
crazy streak of killing features all year.
Yeah.
Yo,
like killing features.
Yo, I mean, if you getting on a track with Gangstarr, you gotta come with it. You gotta come with it, dude.
I'm giving it to him. I'm giving it to him.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? You got, if he's getting on the track with Gangstarr, he got to come with it.
That beat, I like that beat, man.
And don't come with it.
That beat was nice.
Guru might have been my first favorite rapper. And then it was Buckshot Shorty, and then it was Nas, and now it's J. Cole.
Okay.
So
see, yo, my first favorite rapper.
Tony. Buckshot is so underrated, man. It's not even funny, bro.
I gotta go with Big Daddy. That was my first favorite rapper.
So,
I ain't gonna lie. I even tried to grow my hair out and try to get the high top joint.
Well,
going.
prior to Guru, I just like hip hop. You know, I didn't have a favorite. Like I liked everybody. Or actually, you know what? KRS might have been my favorite prior to Guru, just because of the repping the Bronx and that history.
Yeah,
just say you said Buckshot.
Oh, don't make me grab my Bronx hat.
Buckshot is so underrated, man. Like
prior to Nas, my favorite rapper was LL. I was a Cool J fan. You know what I'm saying? I was a big Cool J fan. And then, you know, I mean, I liked a lot of people. But Cool J was my favorite rapper.
Can I ask you a question?
And then, yeah.
Which song struck you to jump on to do the for LL? Like which song was it? Which one of his songs that got you to be the LL?
I ain't gonna front.
I mean, what made me a LL
I Need
fan?
Love.
I Need Love.
I might have been like 12 or something, but
I used to love that. I Need Love joint. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What'd you say?
I gotta do some research, find out how old I was when that song came out. But I remember.
I'll tell you what.
I used to emulate that song right there.
Although I came from the Bronx, whatever. I did not really start listening, and y'all gonna laugh. I did not really start listening to LL until I went out to Cali, right, to go visit my grandpa and all of that stuff like that, whatever. And I kid you not, and I'm talking about my grandpa, bro. He picked me up from the airport. We riding back. He was playing Doing It and Doing It and Doing It Well. And I was like,
that was a dope.
I was
album.
like, yo, wait. I was like, yo, hold on. Like, you know, I started listening. I was like,
Lounging.
Yo, and he's like,
Lounging.
You don't know who that is, boy? That's LL Cool J. I was like, yo, wait a minute. Like, yo, hold on. How's my grandpa listening to something I ain't even listening to? You feel me, bro?
That's crazy.
My grandpa
that is true. That is true story.
Lounging was my favorite LL song in like elementary school. When that song came on, you know, there's certain songs they used to play on the radio, and you're like, yo, what the hell is this? And then they stop playing. It's like, yo, why I stop playing that? Even though they played Lounging for a while, but Lounging, I don't know, that whole song was just like the beat, the hook, like everything was like, I don't know, it was just so perfect. And obviously we used to go like, what was it, probably my 4th, 5th grade? They used to play that at like all the dances and stuff, and like, I don't know, I just love it. I don't know, I just love that song, man. With Total,
it's nostalgia.
Yeah, it was it was a perfect song, man. Like I loved it, and like that song. I mean, I know you guys love the what Tony Crow said, that I Need Love. I didn't really care for I Need Love because it was so cheesy. But but Lounging was like perfect. I don't know what it was like a perfect song for like girls, and it didn't seem.
But that was the song that really.
Yeah, but how old are you?
I'm 31.
If you don't mind.
You see, that was a song that really. That was a song that really introduced me to LL.
You probably was like under 10 when that came out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was 4.
You know what I mean, it was probably
5th grade.
He needed love back then.
In elementary school, yeah, I don't know about love.
I mean,
elementary school just basically just hump girls at the dances, and
you know what I'm saying, like
you needed love back then.
You know, I guess that's love. Yes, we needed love.
Don't make me quote.
I mean, I'm sure me and Sim were more at an age where we might have thought we knew what love was. You know
what?
You know what I mean?
Right. I would think those songs, those puppy love songs, but when I Need Love came on, I was much younger, so I mean, I knew
that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't have had the same.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But even when I heard it, I was like, because I like doo-wop songs. I like songs from like the 60s and 70s. Like I'm big into like the stylistics and like Delphonics, all that stuff. So even those cheesy songs I like, but
hey Tony,
LL to me,
hey Tony,
you know that
when that joint comes on, I can still recite it. I mean, when I'm in the room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience telling me.
For sure. You already know, bro. Come on, man. How could you ever forget that, man?
But yo, that Mama Said Knock You Out.
We need to do a legend appreciation show.
Yeah.
Word, I'm waiting on that.
Yo, that Mama Said Knock You Out album.
Yes.
That joint was hard. That joint was crazy. That joint was crazy. But yeah, LL was my first, and then Rakim. I'm saying, Rakim, and then
I feel like a baby.
At the Rakim, you know. What'd you say?
I told y'all, yo.
Tell you, man, Rakim is.
I said I feel like a baby.
I told y'all, Big Daddy was my first real, like, how do you say it? It was my first real. Oh man, like, how do you call it?
Like,
man?
favorite rapper?
My first real. No, my real, like, step up into, like, you know what I'm saying, listening to rap was Big Daddy Kane, man. That was my first real, as far as, like, you know, because my dad used to get on the what was that old joint? Sim, you probably remember, man. What was the video joint? Not Video Music Box.
Raw?
But I can't even remember right now.
RAW?
There was Video Music Box and there was something else. I just can't remember what the something else was.
Yo MTV?
No,
Video Music Box?
No, this was before. Yeah, see, that was no, this is before that, Savvy. This was before the Yo MTV joint. There was Video Music Box and there was something else. I just can't remember.
I still remember the first song I listened to on Video Music Box. It was Helter Skelter. Yes, y'all. It was the whole.
Yeah.
Let's go, Scott.
Let's go, Scott. Yeah. I still remember that joint, man. Oh my gosh, I used to listen to that every day. It used to always be the last song before it came.
Yeah.
I think it used to always be like the last song. Damn, man, like y'all bring back memories, man. Hip hop used to be so damn effing fun as a kid.
And
Guru. I just seen something. Chuck Allen in the chat said, "No, the ledge changed my life." I feel you on that one,
that
bro.
That song is dope. As a matter of fact, I mean, that had a big impact on me. In my fantasy football league, my name is Know the Ledge. That's my name. Matter of fact,
wait, Sim, can I ask you a question?
This show was going to be called Know the Ledge.
Yo, Sim, can I ask you a question? Is Mass Appeal, can that be considered one of the top 5 rap beats of all time?
Has to be.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Because every time I hear that song, I can't not listen to the rest of the song. Because that beat is so it's so simple. It's a freaking loop, and it's so I don't know. It's so captivating. You just sit I don't know, man. It's one of the most perfect rap beats I've ever heard in my life, man.
Yeah, for real. Has to be. That joint was.
Wait. How? I know it's gonna sound bad, but how's that go right now? Because I'm drawing a blank.
I'll play it right now.
Okay. What was it? What would be another one? Another beat on that list.
Hey, I'm gonna play that Mass Appeal for you right now, so we can bring it back, Tony.
Greatest hip hop beats of all time.
Ready?
Yeah. Well, think about it.
Reminisce over you.
Hold on, I'm gonna play that Mass Appeal. I'm gonna play that Mass Appeal.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn, Herman knew he got a hit when he made that shit.
Had to. Hey,
damn.
You said top 5. Reminisce Over You got to be up there. Mass Appeal got to be up there.
Wait, who would you say the first one was, Sim?
Reminisce.
Reminisce
Over You, Pete Rock.
Reminisce.
Pete Rock, CL Smooth.
Pete Rock and CL Smooth. When I Reminisce Over You, my God, that's got to be up there.
I know you guys might kill me. You guys might kill me, but maybe my era or my whatever. You have to put We Gon' Make It. Like, I'm sorry, man. You gotta put We Gon' Make It.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, one of my favorite joints was Slick Rick. You already know. I shouldn't even have to say what beat I'm talking about from the Slick Rick joint.
Of course not. Down.
All right, yo, give me the song. Savage.
Can you read us a bedtime story?
Yeah.
Come on, fam.
Please.
I mean, I think one of my favorite beats probably come from Pete Rock and DJ Premier, because Mass Appeal, When They Reminisce Over You, Nas is like.
Woo!
Yep.
Wait.
I got it,
Nas is
man.
like
Yep.
over Nana. I love Nas is like.
Wait.
Clips inserted. A baby's been born at the same time. A man's murdered at the beginning and end. That trust me, that beat is beautiful. I don't know if it beats out One Love, man. One Love has to be one of the best rap beats because it's so like when you listen to One Love and then you watch the video, like it's so enchanting. Like it's like I could listen to Nas just talk about everybody's life in the project buildings to One Love. Like I don't know.
Check me out. One of the illest beats to ever hit your eardrums.
Gonna steal it from me. Let me see if he's gonna steal it from me.
Wait a minute. No. One of the illest beats to hit your eardrum ever. Maybe it's just me because I like harder stuff. Kick in the door, wave in the 4-4.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun dun. And then I'm gonna give you one more too.
This goes.
I'm gonna give you one more. Yeah, and you, yo, listen.
You know which one I like better than that?
Pharaoh Monch. Simon Says, dun 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 dun.
It's hard. I love that.
Dun 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 dun.
Gosh.
A better beat to the for Biggie though. I'm sorry, man.
I got 5 on it.
Who Shot You was my favorite. Oh my gosh,
that's a hard beat.
And then Jay-Z also rapped on it too, man. Like
I always thought that beat was overrated.
What?
Where they got that beat from? It's so good.
You bugging?
Don't double take me.
A dope beat.
Savvy's bugging, man.
A dope beat.
God, what?
Flavor in your ear.
Oh,
of course.
That's a hard
one.
That joint.
Oh yeah.
And it's
another
so
one.
simple.
One of my
but
best
so
Nas beats was Represent. I love that beat.
Yeah.
Represent.
For some reason,
it's like
yeah. You know, or whatever.
One thing I'm looking at Mike Hawks in the chat. I was about to bring up.
Ooh, Cream.
I was about to bring up this.
Oh yeah, we already know. Come on, man.
Because Guru talk about Gangstarr. Guru, I think, is originally from Boston, right? I think he's originally from Boston, then he moved to Brooklyn, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs is from Boston. I don't know if you guys remember Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs. I used to rock with Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs, man. You know, they had like Mike Hawks is saying, I got to have it. That beat right there.
Oh yeah,
that joint is hard. And then they had the song, well, you know, what was he saying? Something where I kicked the Willy Wobos. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs was dope, man. Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs was dope.
Yo, somebody said Shook Ones Part 2, and I feel stupid for not saying it sooner.
Shook Ones Part 2.
Yeah, no,
that might be one of the. Yeah, that's probably got to be one of the dopest beats ever. That might be top 5 too.
But let me.
Every time that beat come on, I feel like the house gonna blow up.
Oh, for real. And let me show some love. And let me show some love to the West Coast. Dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah, like, for sure,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Like,
man, if they had to show love to the West Coast, we
be a father to your child.
Gotta put that
used to be one of my favorite songs right there.
Style in
Mike Hawk is saying from Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs, be a father to your child. Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs was dope, man.
Man, some of the doggy style beats was crazy.
Yo. Can't front on Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs, man. They used to get it. It was dope.
On who? Sorry, who?
Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs.
Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs. Wow.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
You never heard Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs?
No.
God.
I'm gonna have to do some homework on that one.
Yeah. Cause you lost me even on that one.
Seriously.
Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs. I'm not trying to laugh.
I thought it was because I was young, but City don't even know.
Let me listen. If I got a classic beat.
Come on, man.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, I like what Roy said. He said ice cream. Yeah, I remember that joint.
All right. I'm gonna play an Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs track.
Are you gonna play I Gotta Have It?
Yeah, I play that.
Incarcerated Scarface is, oh my gosh, I apologize. That is definitely up there with terms of beats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't see now y'all making me think about Bushwick Bill and his. You already know.
All right,
It's too many. It's too many. There's too many beats, man. You can't.
Check it out.
Yeah, we have to go by region.
This is Edo G.
Yeah. Go by region and era or something like that, man. It's just
because there's a lot of like Dr. Dre just by himself gotta have at least 2 beats up there.
Forget about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Dr. Dre with his simple ass fucking sampling, man. Oh my gosh,
bro. But what he does with this music.
All right, ready? Hey, check it out. This is Edo G and the Bulldogs. This is I Got to Have It. I know you heard this beat before.
I've heard the beat before.
Oh yeah, see, I just didn't know who it was.
I stay hard like an erection. I'm burning suckers, so wear protection. Now who's next when Ed's flexing? I'm the bread and you are just a crumb off. Jerking your Jimmy, but you still can't come off. I'm from Roxbury, the berry, but not the fruit, y'all. Don't make me act like where I come from, cause it's brutal. Hold my bone in a zone that's neutral. Soon to be large, the whole 9 yards, but I ain't suit y'all. Suckers be swearing that their staring is gonna scare me. Look but don't touch, and if you do, be prepared, G, to go out. Just like your first day off punishment, the Bulldogs, Roxbury, and Boston is what I represent. The Black United Leaders living directly on grooving sounds. At first you didn't know us, but now it's like you'll put me down. We didn't get in there so you can get in with us. You wasn't down when we was riding the bus. So put on your Adidas and step off. I got to have it. No need for me to run away. Brother, put the gun away. You wanna take my life away as if we were in combat. You can buy some new Adidas, but you can't buy my life back. Hey, yo, what's up with that? Why is it like that? Let's stand together, y'all, and fight that in a race to replace waste with a taste just in case.
Yeah, that right there. That's Edo G and the Bulldogs, man.
Bro, yo, Sam, that's the funny thing is like, I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew the song, I just didn't know who it was. And I knew the beat, I just didn't know who it was.
Yeah, man. Yo, that was pretty dope.
I definitely heard that beat before.
All right. Guillermo, I'm a little disappointed in you, but, you know. I'm a little disappointed.
Yo,
what I miss?
So you said Incarcerated Scarfaces, right? How about Triumph?
Yeah, you already know.
Yes.
Yo,
but see, Triumph was more.
Dun, 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 dun.
Triumph was just because I think. Don't get me wrong, it's a good beat, but I think
one of the most rapped over beats
killed it so much. I think it's that he killed it so much. But Cream though.
Yeah.
You had Method Man singing that.
I forget the name. What about the one with
Old Dirty Bastard
on there when he's like, first things first, man, you're effing with the worst.
First things first, man, you're effing with the worst.
What's the name of that song? I can't remember the name.
Oh, is that Protect Your Neck? First things first.
Yeah, that one was.
To keep rolling.
That was dope. That was hard body.
So, Peter, so Guillermo, this is the reason why I'm a little disappointed in you, man.
Oh Lord,
I'm disappointed, man. Ghostface is one of your top 5 rappers.
Oh Lord, I'm going to listen to it, Sin. Why are you killing me, man?
Cause, man, you did not check out the new album.
Sim, you know what I've been on? Like, I listen to music in ebbs and flows. Like, I'm definitely gonna listen to Ghostface album, but I don't want to listen to it where I'm not in the proper mood to listen. Like, I like this winter's coming, and it's perfect for me to listen. Right now, I'm on my Rock Marciano, Alchemist, Yacht Rock 2 flow right now. Like, I'm sorry, but Rock Marciano is like, he comes a little hits there, and then also Griselda. Griselda's just killing it too much, so I gotta engulf all their stuff, get enough for it, and then I can move on to something else. If I move on to Ghostface, I'm like, and then next 3 years from now, I'm like, oh crap, this song was on the album? Oh, I'm like, I forgot. Like, I'm gonna listen to Ghostface. Trust me.
I'm just saying, when one of my favorite rappers drops an album, I'm like on it. Well, I guess you're gonna hear. I'm gonna play some cuts from it.
All right, go ahead, man.
Here, we'll play a couple cuts from the Ghostface album.
Guys, man.
Ghostface dropped a new album on September the 13th called Ghostface Killers, and I haven't listened to all of it, so I can't. You know, I can't get on Guillermo that much because I haven't listened to the entire album. I do plan on listening to the entire album though.
It's fire.
And you know, and look, he was smart when he dropped it because the Wu-Tang series is out. You know what I'm saying? Like Wu-Tang is hot right now. You know what I'm saying? You had the
Mice and Men.
Yep, you had the Showtime. You had the Showtime thing, right? And then you had
Hulu.
You had the Showtime thing, and then you had the series. I'm not a big fan of the series. I'm watching it just because it's Wu. You know what I mean? But
hey, Sam, don't talk about this episode. I ain't watch it yet.
Can we please get into your feelings on why you don't like the show? Because I haven't watched it yet. I'm scared.
I like it.
So you don't want me to say too much about it?
We could talk about it.
I've heard great things, and then I've heard people say, "No, I don't like it."
I heard there's overacting.
Basically.
Word.
I'll be honest. The only thing I didn't like is I felt like they put mad makeup on Davies.
I gotta watch.
I was trying to say.
I gotta watch this show.
No,
that's crazy.
All right, so this right here, ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing on the screen, this is the cover to the Ghostface new album. It's called Ghostface Killers. And the beats, I haven't really gotten deep into it, but from what I heard so far, the beats are crazy.
Yeah,
the beats on the album is crazy from what I heard so far. I haven't really got a chance to really dig deep into it, but I'm going to. I mean, I'm going to, but I'm gonna play a couple cuts right now. All right, here we go. This right here is the intro.
Ghostface Killer! I bet you'd forgotten me. Maybe thought I was dead. Get out of here fast! This man's a killer!
There you go again. Yo, yeah. Foreign cars, we copping them, hopping in with Glocks in them. Stick up kids on dead streets, we popping first, we box them in. Behind the wheel of drivers, hitting gas before the oxygen. Trying to find what other hoes that he can tie his sock up in and stop the bleed. A lot of reasons, lot of goons, they wanna eat him. Money pop, a lot of shit, his stick up game is out of season. First time I scoped him out in front of Subways eating pizza, he didn't even peep us. This is practice, thugging with free axes. Original hitman, boy suited and weird glasses. Guns that stop traffic, ain't afraid to blast it, bitch. This is Iraq iron, not plastic. We hard tie, duct tape, take long drives. You in the trunk, balls out naked. You gon' die any place on God's green earth. You gon' fry. Night, you're going to bed, but not to the star.
Hey yo, empty them. I love rice and shrimp. If I can't get on the plane, then I'm catching the blimp. So brown skin, yeah, you can call me a pimp, but I'm the real orphan of rap. I got lost from the pack. The streets had me trapped. I ain't know where I was at. Weeded and saucy, black jeans, jewelry glossy. Early in the morning, toast and coffee. You can't off me. Your whack flow sucking exhaust me. I got New York heat. About to fuck a chick shortly. I'm bow Laker with thoughts. Can't none of y'all walk me. Honeys love me, follow me everywhere, stalk me. I'm good with the Wu-Tang Hut. My army tense up. You can't inch up, don't even flinch up. Honeys get wet and they panties be all drenched up. I'm coming off the bench like I'm blowing the bench up. Black crown, black apparel, black nunchucks. 36 is hard to kill, we put a fence up. Armor tank, master killer shit, black bench truck.
Cauliflower, wallabies, turkey legs, collard greens, dollar dreams. If I'm not the Chala, then we're kinda king. Am I my persona? Man, it's not a, this is not a thing. Allen got Italians, load the talents in them bada bing. Make them sing, this is not Sopranos. Y'all don't make a scene. Making cream, how I make it up without the Maybelline. Can with the laser beam. Your favorite team's not the playground to play around with. Just try and take a swing. Y'all, I mean, it's not a seesaw battle, not the bridge you wanna travel. Cause your life expectancy on the horizontal is narrow. Just me, Denny and Dow. Just before my hand cock, you see the Smith on the barrel. Hit the gravel, forever be in my shadow. Rather be up in the saddle than up the creek with no paddle. Key to the city, judge, throw away the gavel. Since the gang got pretty, it don't go with my apparel.
That right there, that was me, Denny, and Daryl. And that's Ghostface Killer featuring Method Man and Capadonna. Let me see what else I'm gonna play. Of course, Party Over Here. That's the single to the album. You know what I'm saying?
It was okay, but you know what I hate about Method Man, son? Like after when he made You're All I Need, I didn't like his flow after that, man. Like, bro, like MATHOD, man, like that was peak meth, like peak.
That was the
meth
first
flow,
album.
Like, yes, but that was like how he flowed on it was like yo,
you ain't like the Black album?
His flow was always basic to the beat.
I mean, Black album
was dope.
Yeah, you ain't like like him and Redman?
No, okay, I'll take that back. I'm sure you did with Redman. Like how high was good. No, I'll take that back. I'll take it back.
It's like, yo,
I'll take that back. No, I'll take that back. I'll take that back. He was still, you know what? He was still. His flow was good with Redman. Like, excuse me as I kiss the sky. Like it was. I don't know. Like I listened to some of Method Man stuff, and then also the Blackout album he had some good stuff on the Blackout album. Yeah. Like Fire in the Hole. Like Fire in the Hole is my shit.
That whole album, like they was trying to outspit each other.
Right, but Method Man's flow, it's just, I don't know. He just sometimes spits too basic, man. I don't know what it is, man. Like,
why?
I wanted to like him, like when I first got to Wu, when like I saw him in.
Not for nothing, man. Yeah, Ghost is your favorite rapper. And
no, I didn't say Ghost my favorite rapper. I did not say Ghost my favorite.
I'm sorry.
It's one of my
top 5. Ghost is in the top 5. But go ahead, Tony. Go ahead, say what you was gonna say.
He's my favorite Wu-Tang.
Making up words and stuff sometimes.
No. Trust me.
Ghost. They asked Ghost in the interview, like, "Yo, what'd you mean when you said blah blah blah?" And he was like, "Yo, you can't ask me what I meant."
Yeah,
that was 2 years ago. Like, I just said it because it sounded dope. I'm like,
yeah, he definitely makes up words, man. Sometimes I just go with it. Like, if the song sounds good, man, I just go like Supreme Clientele. Like, yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of Keon's. Like what was that song he said? The one, it's been a long time come. What the hell's that damn song? With the Change Gonna Come hook. And then at the end, then at the end he plays the thing from Usual Suspects.
I know the record. I just can't.
It's been a long time. Damn, what the hell is that song? I can't remember. But yeah, when you listen to the second verse, I don't know what the hell he's talking about in the second verse, man. Absolutely no idea, man.
But it's sad.
Ghostface himself said that he used to smoke a lot of we used to smoke a lot of dust, so like he had to stop because like he would just go crazy and
a lot of rappers back then was smoking dust.
But he say a lot of them smoking dust. So that embalming fluid and so look, Ghostface Killah, he was on some.
Lord.
This is party over here. Right?
We gotta talk about Ghostface album run after a certain album.
Y'all feel me? We about to finish this out, dog.
I'm listening to the on Sims thing.
Yo, the old lady said the shooter was 5'6", and she don't know. Had got away with 5 of them bricks. Across the street, a group of men held 9 sticks. Those are choppers being sprayed and all of them missed. Lil Boom got away with it. He pounced me for them joints if I stay with him. What the fuck I think? I wasn't born with a slit between my legs with a whole ass pig. I'm a gangster besides getting paper. I move my pawns, fuck around and get rook. Besides that, any jerk Stetson deny me for any stones in your skin, you get cooked. Blood spilling like lava, face on the hot concrete, no agua. Nasty killer with horror, you wasn't even the main entree, how's that for a starter? Party over here, I'm talking like it's about to get deadly, we stay getting ready. Party over here, Staten Island, stay styling, boy, turn off the lights like Teddy. Party over here. More paper, hoes that swallow it, Scotto on the later. Party over here. Don't you dare run, nigga. Just hand over the goods or we'll take it. Bottle after bottle, Remy Dark Goose Moscato. Through the club and the gear full throttle. Players on one side, killers on the other. Hoes in the middle, plus it's gin packed flooded. Sweating through my silk, word life, I might chuck it. Man hoes got them on a string like a puppet. Party over here. Little nigga stepped on my case without saying pardon over here. Two of my goons seen it, fouled him over there. Came back with whatever that fuckboy had in his ear. Neck, chest, wrist, he couldn't persevere. Had Riley on his neck, gave up the jewels like here. Nickel plated bulldogs, 12-inch Rugers and long leathers to pluck any bird nigga.
All right, that was the lead single. That there's a video out for that right there. That's the lead single to the track. Gammo
saying he had mistook Action Bronson's voice for his own voice.
That was okay. He could have came out a better single, man. But what was a song on damn?
Oh, he's still looking for that song.
It was a song.
Oh Lord.
My bad. I was gonna look for another. But yeah, I thought it was okay. I mean, he could have done better. I mean, the video he lighted up. He had it from that other one where they kidnapped or they stole from that dude's house or whatever, from the Kingpin's house, and then I can't remember what that song was. I like that song. I can't remember what the hell this damn song's name is. But it's obviously on this new album.
Sour Sock, Master Killah, Harley, Solomon Childs. Right here.
When I was just
give me light the way, give me light, give me light, give me light, can you light the way, give me light, give me light,
Yeah, yo, blood clot, bust my gun like a rude boy. No love in hip hop, bad attitude boy. Jamaican clocks.
Nah, it wasn't that one.
On a hot sand, sun splash. I'm on after Elephant Man. My posse paddle through the Cayman in a small canoe, chewing on chew sticks, blowing on ganja root. Front don't leave, Irish my sour sock, big nets catching monkfish, spice for the crock pot. The powder is rat, looking like baby roadies. Machine gun mask on, looking like a bunch of goalies. The half a foot dread, the whole land call him Toby. He got a team of Red Beam, Adelina police. Christopher Coke, the pistol of smoke, gutters. We out in Kingston, grooming the dirt for the butters. Sharper machetes that slice through the trees for berries. Busting coconuts, Selassie legendary.
when I was just
give me light the way, give me light, give me light, give me light. Can you light the way, give me light, give me light, give me light, give me light.
Dilly and truly, right? No search and fiddle, right? Dilly and truly, first class, cold-blooded murderer, right? Tell him what honor really require. Right. Cold-blooded murderer. Wu-Tang the definition of a soldier.
Tiger bone, stone love dawn. I sip a megaton. On point, soldiers arm and blow the best corn. Fly silks and wilds. Women from Jamaica.
Yeah. Yo, the album is. I haven't listened to everything.
Who was that just came on?
What'd you say?
Who was that just came on? Like when you cut it off, who was that on that last verse?
I had to check it out. I have to check out. So it featured Master Killah, Harley, and Solomon Childs.
I think that was Master Killah then. Okay.
But the album it's definitely got some dope beats on it, man. Definitely got some dope beats on it. I haven't gotten deep into the whole album, but I'm definitely gonna get deep into it. I mean,
I definitely agree with Gramo when he's. I got to be in the mood for a ghost. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. A ghost album.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like I'm definitely like I just downloaded it. It just gotta be one of those vibes like, oh, let me throw it on now. You know what I mean? It's not one of those I just as soon as it come out, I'm a check for.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's how I
gotta get some rest in, but before I go, did you ever check out the YBN Corday album?
I didn't. Yeah,
it was a good one.
Check it out.
Let's review that next time. Let's review that.
Check that young boy out.
Told me to listen to that.
Yeah,
you listen to it, Gamo?
No, I'm gonna listen to it because Sim told me to listen to it. Oh, he said he's a dope artist. So
I've heard it. It's dope. The kid could rip. I like that kid.
Yeah.
And
I like that kid. He has a good song with Pusha T on there.
And whenever we get a chance, I definitely want to jump in my R&B bag and discuss her. If you're not familiar with her, check out her music. Yeah, she and Lizzo, like she nice
making
too.
Noise. She making a lot of noise right now.
Is she the white chick, Lizzo? Is that
Nah, she's the voluptuous black woman.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Go look on her
You know what I'm
Twitter.
saying? Voluptuous.
Go look on her Twitter. You see
perfect description.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like not crazy, but kind of like
she
quirky.
wild. She
quirky,
wild.
upbeat. You know, she
like,
pop.
Yeah.
She a pop star.
Yeah.
You know, Common dropped a new album too.
Yeah, man. But I heard the Common album is whack. Someone, damn it.
Common dropped a new album
Somebody
too.
told me.
It's very.
I know that Joe Budden been trashing. He hasn't even been trashing it, but he like, yo, I'm not listening to it.
No, you guys feel what he's saying though. It's very that super happy positivity album that comes out after you went and told every radio station about your sexual molestation experiences, like that doesn't scream press play to me.
Wait, who's that? Common?
Yeah.
Common?
Yes.
Yeah. He has been talking about it, but the album is like,
I don't know. I didn't hear what he said, but I don't think that has anything to do with the music.
Yo, Tony Cross.
No, but Tony, you have to look at the sequence of when the album came. He goes on this whole tour, and then he drops a super positive, happy, like he's healed album. I'm not in that space in my life to be listening to that.
Yeah, and I think when those guys do that, where it's like, you know, it used to be, oh, I'm gay. Now it's, oh, now I'm molested. Honestly, a lot of these guys, they do whatever it's like popular to kind of like, because they know a lot of times their music isn't that good. Like, if you, not saying that. No, I'm serious. Like, if
Common's nice though.
Oh, hold up. When me and Sim talk about this, when Common came out with B, I thought that was one of the more transformative underrated transformative rap out. Like, that's what I love that album. But Common is the type of dude, he's almost like Nas, where if he doesn't get direction, or if he doesn't get like strong direction, someone just says, we're gonna make an album like that, like this, and we want this type of theme. Common goes off the rails. Like, he's happy in his life, things are good. He doesn't really go hard like he did on B on one of his early albums.
Hey, you talking about UMC? You talking about Universal Mind Control?
Yeah, the one. Is that the one with
That's one album, bro.
The robot.
That's
in the
one
video?
album. That's one album. I mean, he's nice.
No. I never said Common's not nice. But
no. I'm not saying you're saying that, but I've liked every single album.
Even that song he had with Nas. That song he had with Nas.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out
Ghetto
too.
Dreams. It's called Ghetto Dreams.
I'm gonna peep.
Ghetto Dreams. That song is hard. That
song was hard.
I love that song. But again, Common goes off the rails, and I feel like because he's not really resonating with the younger crowd who may not know his great works. It's the whole and I'm not downplaying his molestation. That's a very serious thing. But it's like, I feel like a lot of these guys, they sell their pain like cheaply. So it's like, hey, I got this happened to me. Buy my new album. Like, it's like,
oh, that's what he said.
I don't ever wanna dismiss somebody's experiences
that's what I said. I'm
because
that,
of
that's crazy, yo. I missed that whole thing. When you said he did a tour talking about this?
That's what they said.
Like, he was going around the radio stations. He was talking about his experiences with being sexually abused as a kid, but it had this whole pretext of like everything's all right now. I'm being open. I'm healing from this experience, and I know there's gonna be some dope raps on that album. It came out like right after the Chance album, kinda, and I listened to a couple of songs from that, and it's good rap. It's good stuff. It's just the vibe is not there to pull me in.
Oh, I was scared. I think you said the Chance album was good. I heard the Chance album was
Man, they shooting outside.
Garbaggio. I listened to one song.
Like it's very Common's album from what I listened to is very relationship based. Like really relationship based. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. You talking about Chance?
I'm talking about Common's album. Like he got some stories on there that will come out of 50 Shades of Grey or something.
Oh Lord.
Like
oh wow.
You know, some wild stuff like that. You got some all right tracks on there.
Why can't when people make songs about relationships, I think that everybody should take a page out of DMX's book when he made How's It Going Down, right? I understand, yes, he's talking about, certain things are talking about, pick the snow up and all stuff. But DMX made a song about a relationship, and it didn't sound whack. That's my favorite song about a rap song about a relationship.
DMX though, man, Common got his own vibe.
I understand, but you know what? Man?
Yeah, like why everybody got to take a picture out of DMX?
No, I'm not saying it has to sound like DMX. I'm just saying that. Like the lyricism, nothing about that song sounded corny. The hook was beautiful. The beat was beautiful. The video, I like the video. But it's like when you make a relationship song, and the same with Chance. Even marriage, you don't have to make it. You don't have to make it quirky and hey, life is good, and it's like it's corny. You know what I mean? Like
it's subjective though, man. Like
no, exactly.
You sure? I'm just saying. No, you know what's crazy? Common made one of the most underrated songs to me is "Back to Basics" with Kanye West. I will never say Common is whack. Common's not a whack rapper whatsoever. Yeah. He is stupid talented. B is one of my favorite rap albums. I just think it's one of my favorite albums. Period. But Common again.
Tell me when that happened. When did I want titles?
You just said not electric. Yeah,
but Universal Mind Control has some cuts on it too. Don't lie.
With the robot. Oh my Lord! Now, all right, forget. Go.
Pharrell had some joints on there. Yeah, the whole album wasn't it, but he had some joints on there. Like the last 5 or 6 albums the dude dropped.
I listened to Chance's album.
How'd you like it, Sim?
I mean, I like Hot Shower. Hot Shower.
I like the song he had with Death Cab for Cutie.
You know the song Hot Shower. You know what I'm talking about?
I listened to one song. Hold up, I'll find it right now. I'll listen to one song on the album. I was just chilling because everyone else was chilling.
I listened to the album.
I like.
But he has a song with Death Cab for Cutie, and I was like, okay, that's dope.
The Hot Shower.
I listened to. I was never really a fan of Chance anyway, but I listened to. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some of the Hot Shower joint.
Oh Lord.
It just gives me like a West Coast Eazy-E back in the day, NWA, like an Eazy-E vibe for some reason. I don't know why. Not that it's not hard, but it just gives me that vibe. Oh, hold up. There we go. Hold up. Queued up the wrong joint. There we go.
Hey, I got muscles like Superman trainer. Real rare like Super Saiyan Mega. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's sage. Now I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Smoking on some shatter, got me higher than a ladder. Thanks, son, flatter, my baby mama batter. You look like Mick Jagger, oops, the grease splatter. Hot. Ooh, jumping out the grease. It's a whole lot of degrees. About to come, about to fleece. Please. Shh. I don't wanna hear a beat. Trying to catch some sleep. Trying to count some sheep. Hot damn, hot water, hot shower. Hot Atlanta smoking green cauliflower. Tangerine, yeah, I call it sweet and sour. And my lawyer say it's urgent, I'ma call him in an hour. Dude, I just called a plug and his phone was unplugged. I was looking at Doug like, ooh, ooh. Dude, that shit don't even make no fucking sense. Like having fucking arguments for paying 50 extra cents for barbecue. Saucing on the workers at McDonald's. I don't wanna sit and argue. Good burger should've taught you we all dudes. And I'm all professional and proper, but my baby mama stopped me in the meetings just to airdrop me some news. Hot damn, hot water, hot shower. Hot Atlanta smoking green cauliflower. Tangerine, yeah, I call it sweet and sour. And my lawyer say it's urgent, I'ma call him in an hour.
Yeah, hot on the flight, Louis V off-white. I just made it.
I don't know why. Like I said, I don't know why, but
Sim,
yo, what?
Sim,
ahead,
stop
man.
it.
Go ahead,
You
man.
played
Go
that
ahead,
song
man.
on purpose.
Huh?
You played that song.
That's gonna be my morning song every.
Sim, you listen to that song. Sim.
Everybody got a corny song that they like.
No.
Everybody got a corny song.
I heard you laugh. I heard him
That's
laughing in the background. Sim, this is not one of your favorite.
No,
Sim, stop.
I'm not saying it's one of my favorite songs.
This?
I'm saying I like it. I don't know why. I just like the song. It just gives me. I don't know why. Everybody got one of them corny songs that they like, and I guess this is one of them.
I heard you laughing the whole way through that whole song in the background.
I was laughing at you. I was laughing
because that song is garbage. Come on, man.
I was laughing at it probably is, but I don't know why. It's just I like it. I don't know why. Everybody got a corny rapper that they like.
I like that song too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What'd you say?
Savvy, stop it.
I enjoyed the song.
Savvy, y'all dudes are trolling. So Savvy's trolling.
I'm not trolling. I'm being genuine. No, I enjoyed it.
What song is that though?
That was
Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper. It's called Hot Shower.
I enjoyed the record.
Yeah, just lay back. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not listening to that garbage again. Come on, man.
I enjoyed the record. I thought it was dope. I'm gonna listen to that Common album. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
and you mentioned the song Ghetto Dreams earlier. Just a quick little hip hop story about that song Ghetto Dreams.
Ghetto Dreams.
I was a senior in high school, right? And there was this dude that swore he was gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying? So like he's like, oh bro, I'm already signed. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm out here. He's signed to this some guy down in Miami. Anyway, I'm like, oh word you rap? All right, bet. So he told me some of his tracks. All right. He's like, oh, do you rap? I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, oh, spit something. I'm like, well, I don't really freestyle, but I'll write a verse and then I'll bring it in. So he's like, all right, yeah, do it, and then come spit that on Friday. It's Wednesday. I go home, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening. I choose the Ghetto Dreams beat because I love that beat, and I wrote this verse, bro. And then I go in there and I blew this kid's head off with this verse. And this is one of those guys that's like, you know, like a dancing type of like poppy, like you're trying to be like Drake type guy. So he hears me coming with these bars, and he's like, and he's like he just dabs me up and walks out the room after I was done. I was like, oh, okay. And then after that, I didn't hear that much noise about his music or him rapping or anything like that. And I was just like after that, I'd be like, hey yo, like what's going on? He's like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, cool. But he's like mad timid about it. Like I was like, dang, like I wasn't trying to do that to the boy. But
so you destroyed his career?
I mean, I could never end a career if I never start. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow, dude, that's. I hope he's doing well, man.
That's Kendrick right there. I looked him up. I tried to find him, and I don't think he's doing music.
Oh Lord, damn, Savvy's an asshole, man.
Hey, it's a cold game.
Damn, son. That beat though. Oh, I love that beat, man.
Yeah.
I Nas and Common.
I still remember that whole verse too. That was in 12th grade. That's crazy. That was a long time ago.
Do they have any other collaborations? I know it sounds very stupid. I can't.
Nas and Common?
Nah, I don't. Just
off the top of my head, I can't think of one.
When that song came out, they had this whole thing about they was gonna come out with the Nas.com album and all that. I was hyped for it.
Yeah,
as we always do for Nas.
That joint was dope though, man.
That oof, Lord Jesus.
Here it is right here. Hold on. Not that.
Ghetto dreams. Dreams.
I need that look good and cook good, Cinderella fancy, but she still look good.
Who made that beat?
I don't know.
From the hood, yo, I want a bitch that look good and cook good, Cinderella fancy, but she still look hood. Butt naked in the kitchen flipping pancakes. But she's tricking off the dough that a man makes. We got our own handshake, her titties ain't fake. Fucking in the car cause we just can't wait to get home. Early in the morning, getting stoned. Pretty with her eyes low, money by Bible. The type of bitch that Big said he would die for. Is the type that I'd rather stay alive for. Tats on her back, looking all tribal. She knows shoes, like she knows survival. Well put together, she weathered the storm. Seen her brother die, so forever she's strong. Hit Beyonce's song and she gotta perform. Whether fucking or fighting, we getting it on. Ghetto dreams. Ghetto dreams. Ghetto niggas dreams. Ghetto dreams. Ghetto niggas dreams. Ghetto dreams. Ghetto niggas dreams. From the hood. I don't even say shit, she can feel it. I talks to realest, toenails acrylic. Ass is a weapon and it's hard to conceal it. Baby in one arms, the other is a skillet. Fried chicken macaroni, raised on the back of Stony. Ghetto Prince, she's my abalone. Like chick that had the back of Tony. Montana, reminded me of my mama. Knowing the drama like she know when the joke. Still a nigga squares not want me to smoke. I poke my head out of Benzes. My tweets is the streets and I know who my friends is. Endless love for the money, power and clothes. My ghetto housewife watch reality shows. She might get the snapping if the cabinets ain't closed. When the camera starts snapping, she ready to pose. Dreams. Ghetto dreams. Ghetto niggas dreams. Ghetto dreams. Ghetto niggas dreams. Ghetto dreams. Ghetto niggas dreams. From the hood. I notice all my flaws when it come to writing rhymes. Subject matter be changing too quickly at times. So I keep it strictly about dimes and stick to the story. Call me a pro in the pussy category. Had explicit experiences I shouldn't mention. For me, getting women turned from sport to addiction. Powerful women playing the roles of submission. Lawyers on leashes, congresswomen inflicting pain on them. I gave one it and I'm sadistic. They liked it, they diked it, devices twisted. Till I get a nice chick to get me on some nice shit. Crib raising kids, Labrador behind a white fence. But I'm still single, looking for Cleopatra. African queen, yo look at me, I'm a bachelor. Y'all niggas in trouble, keeping girls behind closed doors. Cross your fingers, be happy, I haven't chose yours. She love glamour, bought a Vera Wang sandals. Valentino bags, it's my etiquette. My man is half hood, half glass. Photographers, cameras, caught us out there. The spotlight, hope she can handle. She can join me red carpet at my next non-profit event, having sponsored by some alcohol products. Jumping out of Bentley with some fresh red bottoms. You lived your dream with me when you were just in the projects.
Yep. That was Common featuring Nas, Ghetto Dreams.
Would you want that, Sim?
Huh?
I need a Common Nas album.
Yeah, I'm saying they. I know. That's weird, man.
Here's the thing.
What is wrong with these rappers, man? Damn.
Yo, if Common and Nas do an album, it's got to be right. Like, they're two creative people. Like Guillermo was saying, they could go off kelter somewhere. Like, somebody got to be there. You got to have DJ Premier or somebody there that's like keeping them straight on a straight and narrow, getting it done. You know what I mean? If not, you know, it could be. They'll
be too, and they will never come out with an album. They'll just be,
You know what I'm saying?
They'll make one song and just
somebody would have to really keep them focused.
Listen, they could drop a disjointed pack of Lucy's on the ground, and I'll rush to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they're just they're actually
I'll find some fire in there somewhere.
Man. They're true artists, man. Like, true artists literally are just never satisfied, and like if you don't have somebody to really be like, hey, this is good, this is good, this is good, they'll probably just be like, yeah, this is not good enough. Like
If Nas
Are you preaching
if
right now?
Nas and
That's
Common
facts,
did an
though.
album together, it'd be too conscious. Like,
It doesn't have to be.
Not necessarily.
It really don't gotta be that conscious.
I mean, but that's just who they are, though.
Nas is all over the place. He's not Esco anymore, but he's not as
I
conscious.
got something for you, Guillermo.
Don't play Haiti Baby, please.
A conscious album right now would be dope.
He's gonna play.
You want to believe in me, you want to chase your dreams.
Yeah, I see. I knew he was gonna.
I know you're feeling hot. I'm so damn amazing.
This is garbage.
I'm walking up, bitch, I'm a dragon. My pants tagging. I feel like Haitian Bin Laden, but I'm in Latin. I might ride on my fucking coffin. This shit is retarded, you know that I started. Quiet. Haiti, you have to believe in your dreams.
Oh yeah, he ad-libbed his sounds.
You are the champion. Do you hear me?
How do you ad-lib sounds to sound like?
Oh no, man.
And you say you're gonna make a beat to that?
Wherever he's from, he's hitting though because
Haiti Baby's hit. Oh, I don't know. Can someone else tell? Is he hitting?
Wherever he's over there in California.
If he knows Cali, you know.
Evidently.
Yo, bro. Any place where they're popping a lot of drugs, which I mean is most places, but any place where the music is light because you got to be high off this and drinking this and then snorting this and come on, man. Sim, just listen to that. That is abject trash, man.
All right. Dare to be different over here. We were just talking about rappers doing dust in New York. Relax.
Hold up. But at least when these guys at least when he was doing dust, he came out with Protect Your Neck. He came out with Supreme Clientele, Iron Man.
Tone.
Come on, man.
All right, Tone. Yo, you get some rest, bro. Appreciate you staying on so long, bro.
Oh yeah. Get rest, man.
Yeah, man. I'm about to get up out of here too. I did want to Snoop Dogg dropped a new album.
Yes.
Listen to it. It was all right.
It was good.
It was all right.
It was good, Savvy.
Good. It was just long.
I messed with it.
It was just long, 22 tracks.
Yeah, I didn't need all that.
I was like, dang, 22 tracks? But you know, it was decent album though.
I'm always gonna welcome Snoop with open arms. But seriously though, one of these days I want to revisit Ghostface and we could talk about this guy's album run, especially recently. You feel me? Because I feel like that's a topic for sure.
What was the album with the dude 12?
Adrian Young, the 12 Reasons.
Yes.
12 Reasons
Rise
to
of
Die.
the Ghostface or whatever. Oh, that's my shit, man. It was Rise of the Ghostface. The Adrian Young, yeah. The one where he's on the cover with the it looks like an old school like Dracula type of.
Yeah.
It's like he's covering somebody's mouth.
Yeah. That's it. I enjoyed that one.
You know what I like about Ghostface? At least he experiments, man.
Yeah.
A lot of rappers, when they get older, they get scared. They don't want to do this. At least he experiment. He knows that his rapper, it's a persona. Like that's why that diss against Action Bronson was so classic because it was like I don't know. I want to say fourth wall because I guess he does have goons in real life, but it was just like you couldn't expect anything less from Ghostface with that diss when he was on when he played the Teddy Pendergrass beat for real.
Bro, I love that video. I love. Like I was gonna bring it up earlier, but it's a long video, but yo,
6 minutes.
One of my favorite Ghostface moments ever.
Yes, it was beautiful. Like, and it was perfect because he's such a character. But it's like, you know,
and he's not scared to misfire. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he could do. So he's always gonna give us something new.
And that's what you want from artists, man. Like, that's what you want. Look at. I know this might be a little bit off key, but look at a guy like Future, right? Future hasn't been so-called hot, and I think it's because people are kind of tired of that same Future flow, whatever. And he hasn't. These guys, I'm not saying everybody nowadays, but it's like he hasn't really changed to really. He's not experimenting. He's not. You know what I mean? I don't know. This guy just stays too stagnant, man. So I appreciate Ghostface, man. I like what he's been doing, man.
You know what? This is not related, and I'm gonna make it quick. But what you just said makes me think of Lloyd Banks for a good reason. But we could talk about that a different night. I don't want to keep saying,
man. That
here
was
too long.
sad when he said that, man.
Hey, check it. Okay, one last thing before we go. We're gonna do it real quick. I just seen someone in the chat had a good question, and you know, maybe we'll do a whole little video on its own. But duos, they ask duos that you never got together, but you wish got together.
That never did like a song or an album?
An album.
A whole, obviously Nas AZ, but I guess
I can fix up a list, and we could talk about that next week.
Yeah, we can do that. We can talk about that next week.
Because I don't want to talk right now and feel like an idiot leaving somebody out. Because I have a lot of those.
Yeah.
Nas Scarface. Oh my lord.
Yeah, that would have been pretty dope. Nas Scarface.
Oof.
That'd have been pretty dope. We talked about this one time.
That was
DMX.
That was when Big Freezy said Big Daddy Kane was whack.
Oh,
hey yo, where that dude been? Gotta get him back on the stoop.
He was in the chat maybe a few weeks ago.
But he probably pop up in the chat watching the shows and stuff, but he hasn't been in the video conversations.
Yeah, I don't know where he's been, man. DMX Tupac.
DMX Tupac. That would have been something.
DMX and Tupac. Yeah, that would have been mean.
I want to say Big L and Big Pun. That would have been nasty, man.
Big L and Big Pun.
Big L and Big Pun, like I literally want to hear Big Pun rap on the Bobito beat, the 7-minute freestyle that Big L did with Jay-Z. But I'd rather hear Big Pun killing that beat, because like I feel like you would have like 30 minutes of those dudes just freestyling and giving their writtens, and like no one would be like tight. Like you just listen to Big Pun and you'd be like, oh shit. And it's like you look at Big L like, you got something better? Then he'll spit some shit and you look back at Big Pun like, yo, son, you got something better? Like that's how I felt. Big L killed Jay-Z on that thing, even though they weren't really going against each other, but Big L killed Jay-Z on that.
Chat says the Roots and Nas. Yeah, I think that would be that'd be tough right there.
I always wanted to hear Tretch from Naughty by Nature do something independently with like a producer. You feel me?
He did.
Naughty by Nature's underrated.
He did adult films.
Oh, come on, man. Where he's getting butt naked and come on, man.
I was like, yo, what is this dude doing, man?
That guy he's a weirdo. So like you see him now, he has like a long like Fu Manchu like beard thing. Like he was a weirdo, man. This guy was like all hard and like.
But he can rip.
He can, yes.
He can rip.
He can.
Yes.
Well, yeah, you know, we'll definitely jump into that next week, man. We'll jump into that next week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head up out of here because it's like 2:43.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sleeping tomorrow. I'm sleeping. Dying, man.
Yeah, me too, buddy. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure being up here with you boys talking this music stuff, man.
Same here, man. Peace to you, Sim. Peace to you, Savvy. Peace to you, chat.
Right. Peace, Grandma. Peace, chat. Sim. All of y'all. Good night.
Hi, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you guys for being here with me. I know it's early in the morning. You guys still here, so I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate it. I am heading out. I'm going to sleep. That's what I'm doing. Going to sleep. You know what I mean? Because it's 3 o'clock in the morning already. So, just gonna say, I will catch y'all next week on the front stoop. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch y'all next week. We'll have a whole lot of stuff to talk about. Peace, man. I'm out of here.
Yo, I want a bitch that look good and cook good. Cinderella fancy, but she still look good. Butt naked in the kitchen flipping pancakes. But she tricking off the dough that a man makes. We got our own handshake, her titties ain't fake. Fucking in the car, cause we just can't wait to get home. Early in the morning, getting stoned. Pretty with her eyes low, money by Bible. The type of bitch that Big said he would die for. Is the type that I'd rather stay alive for. Tats on her back, looking all tribal. She knows shoes, like she knows survival. Well put together, she weathered the storm. Seen her brother die, so forever she's strong. Hit Beyonce's song, and she gotta perform. Whether fucking or fighting, we getting it on.
Kill the dreams.